We good. Been fixed. Alright. Nice. Nice. Beautiful. Hi. Oh no, we got sound. Sorry. I was just setting stuff up. Hello, hello. We got sound. We got sound. I was setting stuff up and then got distracted. But we're good. We're good. Hello, hello, hello. Let's use the right transition here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. How's everyone doing today? Nice, nice. Good. I'm decent. I'm decent. I woke up feeling a little like queasy. I don't know if it was something I ate yesterday or whatever, but I remind myself if it was something I ate yesterday, I probably would have felt it before I went to bed yesterday. So I don't know what this is, but I'm fine. I will live. Why I see rain. Now I see no rain. Now I see lasers. Okay. Morning sickness. Wait a second. I mean, all right. Hair the flesh that hates. You probably have the flesh that hates. I can't say I have heard of the flesh that hates. How much of this we got going? It's going. It's going. It's going. Yeah, we're good. Seems like a thing you might have played. Oh, definitely not. Have not played. Can confirm. Have not played. Oh, you're making a Moderns mod pack. Oh, that's pretty cool. I haven't played any like modern mod pack. That makes sense. It's like that infection mod. Oh, it's like Paranagi. Yeah. No, I only played Paranagi because the pack author introduced it to me. I did not look for it myself, so... Wait, I probably want another stack of this going, so I can have more graphite bars. That being said, that was probably the last stream of that. By the way, so. Anyway, today we have Clipchan. This is what I set up yesterday. I didn't accomplish a single thing. Well, not yesterday. Monday. I didn't accomplish a single thing. Because there were a couple things that needed to be fixed. One, this thing had too many seeds. And so the seeds have to go to the trash if they can't fit in here. Which they do now. And now this is working just fine. I need inspiration. And then I made a lead vent, dude. Lead vent. Lead vent. I made a den here. There is a cave spider thing. It is destroying cave spiders. And that goes... The essence, which is basically like liquid XP, but different, goes up into a tank up here, into my EFAB, for use. I don't know where it is, right here. I have 54 buckets. I can see that being annoying later on. Maybe, we'll see. So I have a lot of spider eyes, and I have a lot of string. Funnily enough, I haven't gotten any more cave spider trophies, but I do have a lot of them. I got a bunch. And I ain't touching them, because we know what happens. And if you don't know, then you just gotta look at my clips. It's there. But what I'm gonna need is... I'm gonna need... This is really stupid looking. Ah, whatever, who cares? I need to basically do the same thing, but with gas, so that I can get gas tiers. To do that, I'm probably gonna need to go to the nether. Yeah, probably. Because I'm gonna need to make... I'm gonna need to get a couple of spawners. Go to the nether, get a couple of spawners. And then I'm gonna need to make this mob changer. It's a spawner changer. This thingy. To do that, I need an empowered diamantine crystal block, which is not that bad, honestly. That is not really that bad. Mega cream, which I have, and then the spawner shards, which I get by breaking a mob spawner. So the empowered diamantine crystal block will just kind of make a stack of diamonds real quick. Casual. And I need... Wait, I don't have enough clay. I find out, do you want to try it? And do you want me to add create if I try? I haven't played with create. I haven't done, like, anything related to that. Can I just turn this into a thing? Yeah, cause I can. Okie doke. I need more clay, dude. Why do I have 41 clay? That's so weird. I think I make clay like this. Yes, I do. Okay. Yeah, you can Drop me a link and I can take a look. Maybe a little later. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. That gives me 18. And now I need 18 light blue dye. Can I extract from you? I can. So get me 9 flowers. And put the 9 flowers in here. That's not right. That's right. We have extra dye. Alright, so now we got that going. And we definitely have the magma... I was gonna say magma rods. Dude, we have magma rods. I now need to go to the nether to go on a journey. The journey of a lifetime. Are you ready? The ghast farm requires resturbed mob spawner. Resturbed spawner. Times 2. We're gonna get 2 of them. Then there's gonna be a reason for that. And then spawner shards times 2. Because I have 2 spawner shards, I need 2 more spawner shards. Basically. So we're gonna get that going. Thankfully, I never need to go near the, crisis thing over there again. Okay. Random skeleton is dead. There's a file. It's a file, there's no link I can make. Okay. So one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just pop that. So now I have a blaze spawner. And I can take that blaze spawner back home with me. And that's the plan. The plan is to take that blaze spawner back with me. But this one, I'm going to, they don't stack, interestingly. Yeah, free blazes. The other one that I grabbed, I'm going to turn into a ghast spawner. To do that, I need to harvest a couple more spawners, and I need to... Yeah, I just need to get more spawner shards. Now, I could get spawner shards in the overworld as well, but nether fortresses are easy to do. This chest has been opened, right? This chest has not been opened. Get him. I don't know how I missed you. Can I turn this into diamonds? No I can't, because I don't have access to a pulverizer. That's a shame. I don't know why I'm picking any of this stuff up. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm picking any of this stuff up, but... okay, so I need to find another nether fortress. Now, I know there was one kinda nearby. I remember I saw another one somewhere. I could have sworn there was another one. Dude, why? Why? No, bad. Bad beans. Bad. That's not another. This is another fortress that I'm on. Is this another nether fortress right there? Doesn't make too much sense. Oh wait, yeah, it kind of does. Yeah, 'cause that's this. Which... Sure thing, buddy. Yeah, sure, that makes sense. Thanks, bro. Alright. Let's find where the other nether fortress was, because there is two. I remember seeing a second one. I remember flying past the second one. Somewhere. I don't know. Whatever. We're just gonna go find another one. Is this the Z-axis? No, this is the X-axis. This is probably the direction I want to go then. Nice. Nice random fireball. Hmm. I definitely don't see no blazes, lol. I definitely don't see no, nether fortress in this direction. That's a shame. Technically, there is a way I could find another fortress, but... like, easily, but... not easily at the same time. It's weird. Why is my game chugging? Bro. 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 I'm sorry, did I exist too hard or something? The fire. Is it the fire? Not even, I just like existed too hard or something. Dude, that makes no sense. Where's my... I don't need to pick this up. Why am I trying to pick this up? That was certainly something. Do I need the quartz? I probably want the quartz, right? I'll take that, just in case. See, Minecraft recognizes that you're an absolute unit, so it needs more time to load your power. It wouldn't be wrong. Where's my keeper? Oh, my keeper's been in my inventory the entire time. Nice. Good job. Like, I definitely do need to pick up some of this while I'm here, right? So... I know I'm gonna need quartz. I need quartz for quartz enriched iron. I need quartz for other things, for quartz related things. Bro is speeding up time to mine faster. Oh, am I now? I'm a time bender? Dang, dude, that's awesome. I harness the unique ability to manipulate time to my heart's content. Can I manipulate time to find the nether fortress faster? Because that is something I desire. Oh, where's my follower? Wait a second. Where'd you go? Power's so great in Minecraft history, it bends time through all of history. Go come back. Go come back. There you go. Why do that? Okay, I need that for everything else as well. Because the Ko-Fi thing's not there as well. Thank you for noticing. I should do that for the alerts as well, just to make sure the alerts are working. And I need that for Ko-Fi as well. Sometimes this happens. Sometimes everything breaks. Basically what I do is I go to the properties, right? And I scroll down to refresh browser when scene becomes active. I untick that box. And then I re-tick that box, and it just works. And that's no worries. If I can get to affiliate, you can donate through bits. You can be like this guy. He was happy for a moment. He was happy for a moment. He's no longer happy. I don't know why. I'm just gonna casually rob these bees of their quartz. Don't mind me. How much is it? 31. I need more. More! Well, I have over a stack of regular quartz, so that's fine. Lee. Dude, look at this. This is a wall of quartzu. Every time I open my mouth, we stray further and further from true paradise. Because I just say the dumbest things. Am I gonna need glowstone? No, I can just fabricate glowstone. Oh, we're here, dude! We're here. Look, we're at the pissed people. See? Pissed! Ah! Wait, I need that. I challenge you. Get stuff! Did it drop a gas tier? Oh, you see that? How am I getting that? I'm famous in the Nether. I have fans. Oh, nope, we can't get that. That's a little risky. I have an idea. The idea is that I can't pick it up. Dude, my inventory's full. That explains a lot. I don't need these dumb arrows. I just picked up the freaking gunpowder instead. I mean, the gunpowder is kind of useful. This is arguably useless. As is that. Yeah, I got it. No, my guest here! What's going on? My guest here! I don't think that man dropped a tear. I don't think he cried. Yep. Bro has clout, dude. I have so much clout. Oh my gosh, dude, the clout. Dude, this is surprisingly effective. No, the gas stairs keep falling in the lava, dude. I need to... This poor tree, the leaves just got eviscerated by what? I don't know, but by something. Dude, I have a stupid amount of clout. I need to get out of here. Dude, the fanboys. You're killing an innocent family. Dude, I'm doing nothing. I've done nothing. dude, they just got pissed, alright? That's not my problem. But they got angry. Yes, dude, a fortress. Fortress Chan. Oh my gosh, please. The 3 or 4 gas will be remembered. Oh, if you're worried about that gas family, you ain't seen nothing yet. I like how the outside part of the fortress is lower down than the inside part of the fortress. That makes sense. Anyway, I'm going here, and I am, well, I guess harvesting you guys, and now breaking this to get spawner shards. I need 2 spawner shards. Remember, that was the thing. Acquire de. That's French for help me. No, it's French for 2. Now there might be an interior part. Yes, there is an interior part. Get stuck. Give me. Yes, alright. Tick. Later. I don't need the sulfur. If I need the sulfur, there's problems. Okay, now while I'm here, you know, I figure let's do a classic run through the Nether Fortress, you know? Just while I'm here. For the fans. You know? For the fans. For the fans! Wait, if I want to do this for the fans, I need blocks. Like this. Okay, so I enter through this ungodly hole, and now let's do this. So, a fun fact, to be able to adequately travel, like do a whole Nether Fortress and know that you got everything, always turn left at intersections. Either go in through the lava well room or through one of the random holes that there will inevitably be. Go left, and then when you're done a section, block it off. When it branches, you can choose. So, I can technically choose this way. I choose this way and it goes nowhere, because it's a lava well. And another wart I need. How's it go? Hey! According to chat, I may have ruined a family. But it's not my fault. So, now I go left. There's nothing here, so I block this off. Just for completeness. Technically, there's also never anything here, so I can block this off as well. But in this case, I could, like, grab the cobalt. And now I go this way. I go here, and there's a chest. And I can open the chest, and I can take the free frickin' diamonds. And, okay, so there were ghasts. I destroyed them. I took their tears. Chat thinks I've ruined an innocent family. That's pretty much the TLDR. Can we go back? You say kill a little Timmy? No, a little family. Family. Oh, goodness, family, not Timmy. Timmy's fine. I'm gonna put this on this so that I know that I've opened that chest. Because I don't feel like taking that chest, nor do I have the inventory space to take the chest. So now I'm done here, so I will block this off. I don't understand why you destroyed the diamond horse armor. You could have removed the iron and saved 4 diamonds in the future. Let me show you something. The only way to recover diamonds from the diamond horse armor is to pulverize it. The pulverizer is not something I can make in this mod pack. Its recipe has been removed. In order to grind stuff up, I have to go through a grinder or a crusher, but there is no recipe for the grinder or crusher to process the diamond horse armor. So I can't actually do anything with the diamond horse armor. However, with the iron horse armor, I can actually melt it down into 4 ingots. So I can actually use the iron horse armor and the gold horse armor, but not the diamond horse armor. That's a good question, though. It seemed like a really strange idea. But I knew that the diamond horse armor was kind of useless. I'm be real, Chief. You've actively kept slaves and or prisoners in your base. Morally speaking, this may be better than that. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna go this way first. Blaze Sama, where are you? Oh my gosh, dude, found you. Later, idiot. I don't need that. I don't need that. I do need this. Get him. Bop. I missed. Bop. I still stand by my statement of every time I speak, we stray further and further from paradise, because I just say the dumbest things. You say Villager Hall, I say Amnesty International will be writing an article on this? No, dude, no. They won't be writing an article. They'll be a part of the Villager Hall. See how that works? You know what I realized? My inventory's full. Yes, I've realized this. Now. I'm just gonna use another rack. That's fine. And there's gonna be peeps up here. Oh, well, there is. A big peep. Slay peep. Play the peep. Dude, you know what's great? These guys don't turn into freaking lava on death. Bye. Bye. Dude, Diamond Chan? Holy shoot. Oh wait, this saddle I actually want. This saddle I can sawmill. I don't have my sawmill set up, but I can sawmill it into 3 leather. This is actually kind of important. I don't think I need the sticks. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. I'm gonna drop the B. Dude, aluminium. Oh, dude, but I want the aluminium. I need the gold. Is this brass? Dude, it's brass. Brass it up. I don't need this. Or this. Take this, this. Take this first, because I have a spot in my bag for that, and then take that. Oh no, the iron horse armor. That's 4 iron. I want that too. I can't have everything, can I? I'm just not cool enough. I don't need those bowls anymore, actually, because I will, like, never go hungry again, so I don't need those bowls. Okay. Nice. Bone. I actually do kind of want those bones. These bones can be useful. Though not strictly necessary, they do technically have a use, because grinding them up, I can turn them into calcium, combine the calcium with carbon into calcium carbonate, and then centrifuge that into calcite dust, use the calcite dust in a blast furnace to triple my iron output, or double pyrite output. That's a really convoluted way. That's a really long process, but technically I can get use out of it. Now, am I gonna get a lot of use out of those 2 bones? No, probably not. Probably not. So, you know. But I'll basically only discard them last. Though if, like, I need to discard something and I just can't, then it'll be those. Bye. What? Why do I hear? What? What? Got him. Now this necrotic bone is interesting. Not really interesting enough to pick up, but it is technically categorically interesting. But I probably won't pick it up. Cause I really need the necrotic bone. Necrotic bone's for necrotic modifier, but I'd rather just increase sharper. Like, why do I need to heal? Don't really need the clipboard. What? Clipchan? I can't get rid of Clipchan. It's Clipchan. I mean, he's Clipchan, though. Yeah, that's the whole reason. Wow, that's also dead end. And let me guess, this is a dead end. Wow, that nice fortress part you got here. Anything remotely interesting here? The answer may shock you. It won't. That was like some clickbait level thing I just said. Oh my gosh. I don't need anything else there. That fortress basically has been ransacked. Wait, there's another fortress over here? No way, dude. I could get more spawner shards. Wait, this is actually crazy. What if I got like another 4 spawner shards? If I got another 4 spawner shards, then I could make my dream, though, dude. My dream. Okay. Let's do this while we're here. Let's greed. Let's greed. I can greed. Wait, did I get all the blaze spawners in this one? Are we sure I got all the blaze spawners in this one? Let me just double check that real quick. What the heck does this even connect to? Oh, dude, I like that. Look at this feature. Look at this feature. You go through the wall to get to there. Isn't that a feature? Let me help them out. They seem to have mistaken how this works. That's how that's supposed to work. Now did I get, so I got that one. There's like a weird 4-way intersection thingy going on here, but see, I didn't fully explore this because stuff. Well, lava basically, but because there might be additional blazes. Very easy, very human. Yeah, just phase through. Phase through, real quick. Do the squad a fave. Ow. Don't worry. We're good. Oh, okay, so now that connects to there. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I have adequately explored this. What's this over here, though? Have I explored this? Wait, this is not what I saw before. Wait, is it what I saw before? From over here? What'd I see? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is what I saw before. Okay. Yeah, I definitely got everything here. Wait, did I? What's this? Hi, how's it going? You need to repair my tools. My tools are a little low, but they still got a lot of durability. 599, 423, 433, 620. So they've got durability. I didn't kill a poor innocent family. Guys, I didn't do that. This is where the other fortress was, right? Yes, this is where the other fortress was. I would never do such a thing. The gas. We're greeting for additional spawner shards because I found another fortress. Why don't I believe you? Because this is injustice. That's why you don't believe me. Oh, this is a dead end. I did have to fly all the way down to the end of that tunnel for some reason. Dude, now it goes places. Alright, so take this spawner shard. Dude. More drop of evil. Be gone. You'll be in court in 2 days. Dude, that's a fast court trial. I think if you look here, Your Honor, you'll notice that I acted solely in the self-defense because they shot first. Hey, I ain't judging. Sometimes accidents happen. I'm just saying, on the scale of war crimes committed in this is a minor one. No, it's not a minor one. I dare you to point to something that's more of a war crime. And the villagers don't count. They asked for it. It was consensual. Dude, what is this? Look, if the gas wanted to be family, why did they charge? I thought so. Exactly. See, I have an attorney. How about we sue the creator of this nether fortress for health and safety violations? I know all about those. Let's go to this one first. Okay, so chest here with gold and these machine frames. Wait, shouldn't I have another machine frame? Oh, I do have it in my inventory. That's what I thought. Gold, machine frame, brass, a single iron ingot. I don't need these torches. Yep. Don't need those torches. Wait, no, put a block on it. Put a block on it. That gas is very lucky that I can't get to it. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't pick up anymore. And this just kind of ends here, okay. So what's in here? Stuff. I had a question. Maybe one day instead of you stream yourself on my moped. Well, I actually am done with Paranagi. That was going to be the last stream of it. So there's not going to be any more Paranagi streams. So I am actually looking for something else to do on Tuesdays. So I could check it out. But like I said, I'm going to take a look at it. Go left, go left. That's nothing. That's nothing. Go this way. Yeah. It's because Paranagi is going to be reset. Like, the server is going to be reset, and I'm just, like, not really interested in playing through the same motions. It's being reset because there is going to be a server update. Or, sorry, a pack update. But I'm just, like, not really interested in checking it out. Because it's just gonna be the same kind of stuff that I've done. And so the stuff that happened yesterday had no influence on my decision. Let me just make that clear. Yesterday was fun, but I am just kind of done. Wait, why am I taking a flint and steel? What am I? Silly? I want to see parasite side of things. It's kind of interesting. But honestly, I don't think I would get very far. I'd probably get ganged up on, potentially. So. Oh wait, I didn't go up, right? Yeah, I didn't go up. You could blend in. They could tell that I'd be a parasite because they would be able to know. While interesting, they would inherently know. Oh, dude, the saddle stack? No, wait, get out of here. I don't think my heart can take any more headache from the constant dying. Yeah, that's a fact. Zinc? Dude, you got zinc for me? You got zinc? You gonna give me zinc? You're gonna zinc it up? I don't know how to deal, but we can zinc it up. Wait, dude. I have a brain. Keep those. Put those in there. Dude. I have so much brain power right now. Aluminum, black rune, advanced machine frame. I don't need that flint and steel. Get out of here. Invar, steel, gold. Nice. Found you. Alright, so we got 4 spawner shards. I need another 2 spawner shards. I need another 2 spawner shards. Okay, I know where I can get another 2 spawner shards, but I need to get another spawner as well. That I don't know. So I basically need another 3 spawners. I have ideas where I could potentially acquire that. No, stop. Okay. I'm back, and the game didn't crash. That's kind of awesome. Okay, put the brass away. This Invar needs to be turned into nuggets so that it can be turned into these ingots so it can go in there. And same with the steel and the aluminum. The zinc I can just turn into brass. Oh yeah, I have this here. Put this here, put this here. That should, yeah, it does, okay. Yeah, I don't know where that brass actually went. Oh, that brass went there, okay. Gosh darn, I forgot framework. Oh, for your pack? Might as well put all this brass away, because I got it. Now, we do have advanced machine frames, which I can put there. Gas tiers, which I can put here for now. Actually, let's put it in an actual spot. Of which there really only is one spot. That's right here. Interesting. Is this still making that? It is still making that. Dang, dude. That's impressive. How can this be... we really do gotta go through this, so... Really gotta go through that. I can take this, because I don't need that. And that... I don't need these books. That seems like it. Yeah, my only option is to go through this. So I'd need to turn that off and then go through this. I'm testing it. Alright, that sounds good. That sounds good. I'll take this. I'll put this wooden hopper over here. And then hardened fluid duct in place of this. And disconnect this. Grab one of these, put this here. And I need to pick up a lever, which I got right here. I see this not working. Huh. Oh, wait. Easy. I do have chronic lead poisoning. It's a disorder for me. Oh no. And now this is just gonna automate that. And that's all gonna end up in here. So that's that. Throw that there. do have Wither Skulls somewhere, right? I should. Yeah, there we go. These books, I'm gonna just put that there. I don't need them. The nether ward I have there. So I can swap that for something. Slime balls. Put the slime balls there, I guess. That works. Why is it taking so long to load a world? There could be a variety of reasons. I'm just gonna put this here. Dude, auto output the back face. Dude, you're not gonna... Why aren't you gonna auto output the back face? Wait, why aren't you gonna auto output there? You need to auto output, my guy. Why it not auto output? Wait, no, this actually makes no sense. This'll auto output its stuff, but this won't? Why not? Oh, I know why. Because there's no actual spot for it to go here, because I don't have any leather. That makes sense. A small pile of yellow garnet dust. I don't know why I have a small pile of yellow garnet dust. Do I have yellow garnet here? I do have yellow garnet there. Okay, so then just grind this up, because I'm never gonna use this. I'm never gonna need this as a plate. Literally can't use that for anything, so just grind this up. And I think I need a lot more to centrifuge it. Yeah, I need 16. Okay. Whatever. Now, red garnet. Can that plate be utilized for anything? No, it can't. So why do I still have red garnet? I don't need red garnet. And the sapphires can be utilized for things, so... I don't have any yellow garnets to put in there anymore. Hmm. Okay, it's a leather one there. Let's put the... Let's... Dude, cave spider trophy. Let's reset that. Let's put the Case Bearer trophy there. Let's put the Sapphire there. Yeah. And then I will grind this up. Is there red garnet here? There is red garnet. Wait, don't you centrifuge red garnet? 16 red garnet. Okay, it works now. Yeah, that's good. $32 red garnet. What does that get centrifuged into? Bunch of stuff. Electrolyze 20 into that. Electrolyze 20 into that. What about, I think Lazarus 29, yeah, so I can technically electrolyze this. Into all this. Now this manganese dust, I need 4 to turn into an Invar blend. I don't think I have any more. I will check though. No, because I have small fire of iron, other stuff. Okay, put this manganese there then. I don't need this anymore. I just realized. And I can put that away. I don't think there's much else here I need. Everything is good. Good, good. Wait, no, put that in here, put that there. I have a lot of blaze rods now. And I have enough spawner shards. And this is done, importantly. Dude, come here. This is done. I got this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's make this. Add a couple more mods to make it more easy. Lamau. Yeah, so that gets me this quest. And this gives me diamond spikes. Which makes mobs drop player kill only items. Dude, I don't need this. Because I will just make a mob slaughter factory. Or wait, no, I don't even make a mob slaughter factory. How does this work? Do I need to right click a mob in order to... Right click spawner on a mob to set it to the mob. Right click the spawner changer on a mob to set it, killing the mob. You can then right click on a monster spawner and it will be changed to spawn that mob. Spawner changer is destroyed in the process. Okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. I get you. I need to go find a guest. Like you. So now that's set to gassed. Which is good. Dude, I saw this coming a mile away. Dude, I saw this coming a mile away. Good for me. I broke it. It crashed. Lovely, lovely. Well, that's fine. That's what happens when you go to the nether too much. But, I mean, yeah, that's just what happens. Too much messing around. Yeah, dude. But I do have the ghast, which means now I can plop down one of those restored monster spawners I got. Well, I can actually plop down both. And then it'll now spawn ghasts, blazes, and cave spiders, and my mob thingy will just slay them all. Now, the unfortunate thing is, we may just permanently hear ghasts dying. There's not too much we can do about that. Just like how we can kind of constantly hear mobs dying from the other thing, there's no way to kind of silence them unless I like turn down their volume, but I don't want to because I want to get jumped by mobs randomly because I can't hear them, you know? What's up? Yeah, I have another question. Alright, go ahead. I'm not sure if this is a lot. Um, well, you're not gonna know unless you ask the question. And I'm not gonna know unless you ask the question either. So ask away, my friend. I have happy tested or stream next Tuesday or like another day. Well, so here's the plan. I'm going to, after stream, I'll take a look at it, right? If it's something I'm actually interested in playing or taking a look at, it'll probably be next Tuesday. And we're back. Alright, so we got this set to a ghast, so that's good. One other thing I want to do is I want to go up here. This chest. Maybe I want that one. I'm back. What I missed? Any more illegal activities? Well, the game crashed, so take that for what it's worth. I want to check something, though. If I take good old Timmy here, if I put Timmy here, can I make his name red? But, like, why not? Dude, rainbow, bro. I'd put it like this. How do these runes work? Huh. And it does not apply to this pickaxe. That's very weird that it won't apply to just anything. Can I have it apply to the shears? Nope. But it'll apply to the sword. Can it apply to the wand? Probably not. Yeah. That's so weird. I wanted to have this be colored, but it no work. It'll work on this, but that's not coloring it. That doesn't color the name. It's supposed to color the name. I don't think it works on Tinker's tools. Do I have a non-Tinker tool that I can apply it to? Like, can I apply it to the leggings? Will it work then? Dude, it actually won't work. Wait, why though? That's so weird. How about the bow? Surely it'll work on the bow, right? Nope, not the bow. Wait, what do you work on? Is it just swords? That's so weird. Can you work on the scoop? Probably not. Okay. Dude, that's not cool. I want to work on the thing. I'm gonna look this up. Why it not work on everything? Oh, it has to be an enchanted item. That's why it's not working with this, because this is not enchanted. But this is enchanted because it technically has Silk Touch. It has enchantments, so it will work. Oh. Now, can I just randomly slap an enchantment on this thing? Like this. Can I teach Timmy how to read? I can't teach Timmy how to read. Dang it. It has to be enchanted specifically. Because then it changes the enchantment glint. That's what it does. Oh. Like that. Alright. Well, thanks for stopping by, J Barrow. Appreciate ya. Have fun, my man. See ya. Okay, so that's how that works. I now understand how it works. It has to have... It doesn't actually change. I thought it would change the color of the text. Oh, is that what you do with a die in an anvil? Is that what you need? Is that a quartz thing? It is a quartz thing. Quark thing. Okay. Now I understand. Now I get the picture. I fully digest and comprehend this picture. Okay, so we are going to give Timmy a colored name. We're gonna color him. Chat, what color? We got all the colors of the Minecraft rainbow. Blue? You may need to be slightly more specific. Because there's like 3 different kinds of blue in Minecraft. Let me show you what they all look like. We got light blue, cyan, and blue blue. As opposed to not blue blue. So we got this blue. Looks like this. Right? That's light blue. We've got cyan. Looks like this. And we've got regular blue, which looks like this. Regular blue a little hard to read, I think. I was thinking I wanted to make it red. Oh, what? Dude, we should make Timmy orange. Orange! Orange, Timmy! Cyan looks good and readable. How do we feel about orange? Orange or cyan? Cyan? Orange. Otherwise red or yellow, maybe. Well, Worman's already yellow by default, so I don't want to do yellow. Alright, let me see what red looks like. Do I not have any, like, red flowers or anything? That's crazy, dude. Dude, that's crazy. Alright, well, whatever. I'll just go get a red flower. Alright, so red Timmy would look like this. That's a darker red than I anticipated. So we got red, orange, or cyan. Basically. I feel like those are the final choices. Orange, cyan, or red? What are we thinking? Orange? I kind of like orange. Let's make him orange. We're gonna make him orange. Now, it only appears orange there. It won't even appear orange when we put him here. Much like how Worman only appears yellow when we mouse over him. But we have orange Timmy. And yellow Worman. Now for the pipe, I kind of want to do purple on that one. Have any other enchanty glowy items? Not really. Unless we count these ones, but I won't. Not yet. That's interesting. Wait, I feel like a purple rune is kind of pointless because it's still going to look purple. So it already kind of does look purple. Oh, but because this doesn't actually have any enchants. This does have enchants. This does have enchants. I'm pretty sure that's identical. Dude, oh my gosh! This looks cool. I want this. I'm pretty sure when the enchantment glint comes back from shocking, it's not gonna be blue again, but you know what? Whatever. We're just gonna give it a shot anyway. I need 15 levels. Dude, it's blue. I'm pretty sure when I charge this thing back up, it probably won't be blue again. It might be, actually. It'd be cool if it actually stayed blue. Let's see. Yes, dude, it stays blue! Yes, dude, let's go! Let's frickin' go! That's awesome. This doesn't have enchants. This has enchants, so I could color this thing. Let's color this thing. It might actually help me to distinguish it. Let's color it red. I want to keep the other ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is there one rune I'm missing? Oh, I'm missing a bunch of runes. Oh, because you need a white rune, but you don't use a green rune. Oh yeah, I also have a black rune. Wait, where's that black rune? I want to see what the black rune looks like. Maybe the black rune looks cool. Where's black rune? Where'd I put the black rune? I had a black rune. It's not there. It's not here. It's in my inventory the entire time. Good for me. What does black look like? Black just removes it. Now, I can see a reason to wanting to do that, but that's just lame. Dude, red. Red. Dude, yes, red. I want red. Red rune. This is categorically a waste of time, but I'm having fun with it, so whatever. Dude, I'd love to get a rainbow rune, but I need to get a lime rune, and a magenta rune, and a blue rune, and an orange rune. I need to get this rune, this rune, this rune, this rune, because I have this rune, this rune, this rune, and this rune. So I have half the runes. Dude, I could make rainbow. Oh my gosh, dude, rainbow. Could you imagine? Rainbow? That'd be crazy. But now I have a way to differentiate my pickaxes when they're charged just by looking at the glow. So, you know, there's technically some fringe use there. No, don't, not this one. This one. Put this back in here. And this. Dude, fun ain't never a waste. Also, RGB wording. I differentiate them based on the color of their glow, dude. Also, check that off. So now what I want to do is... Right, I know what I want to do now. I want to try and get more spawner shards. Actually, wait. No, not yet. 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 take these, take these, right? And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down here. I'm gonna turn it off. That way I can go inside. I can take these spawners, both of them. Okay, we got that. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here. Go down here to where this is doing its stuff. We're gonna put this here. And we're gonna put this here. Why? Why have you forsaken me? And we'll go like that. And then we will configure this to be output, and that to be output. And I forgot to get redstone torches. No worries. I also ideally need 4 of those. So sorry, 8 of those, I should say. So let's do that. And then I just need like a bunch of this. Alright, go to the resonator, do this. While that's going, make redstone torches so that I can turn them off. That would be nice. I was going to 4 separate stacks, because I only have a stack size of 4. That's why I can only put 4 in at a time, because I physically can't stack any more. If I could, they technically would still work, but it only actually allows that. So now I just put them on either side of this thing. Redstone on. Redstone on. Oh, I know what I messed up. I know what I blundered. You can't change this spawner using this. I have to change a regular spawner and then use a drop of evil on that regular spawner. So I done messed that up. Well, that sucks. Now I have 2 blaze spawners. I mean, it's alright. We got blaze. That was 8 blaze rods. Yo, that was 8 blaze rods. There was a bunch of blazes that were just spawned there, and they were all just eviscerated. So now I need to figure out where these blaze rods are going. They're going in here, which is Not the greatest. I must expand storage compartment. Okay, let's get a drawer for the blaze rods. The sulfur is going in there, and that's fine. Do I have enhanced sulfur capacity? No, I don't. More storage, dude, yes. Take the blaze rods, put them in there. And then take these blaze rods, put those in there. This can stay there, that's fine, it's kind of whatever. Now I got 102 blaze rods. This is going up as well, and so what I want to do is I want to do a couple things. Put a void upgrade on that. And then this should be like a half stack. Cause I need to make no, it should be 16. It's a half stack for everything else, but 16 for this. And then like a half stack for that. 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 Half stack for that. Half stack normally, and then I need another like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 of those. Because spider eyes, it's okay to destroy excess spider eyes because I'm not going to need more than 2048 spider eyes. Blaze rods, on the other hand, I am not going to complain having excess blaze rods because blaze rods, they have a high EMC value. I could do stuff with that. Spider eyes like have barely any, as does string, so they're fine to stay at that. But this, I'll multiply this stack output by like 16 and have just a moat load. And then this as well, because I can turn sulfur into gunpowder, and gunpowder can be used to make TNT, which I technically need for that over there, amongst other things. So I'm not going to complain about that at all. Now I know why those blaze spawners are so slow. I forgot to put the upgrades in them. I was wondering why they were slow. I mean, I ain't gonna complain about doubling up on blaze spawners. Double me up. Like every time you zoom into things for some reason. It's funny. Now it's gonna start cooking. Oh my gosh, it's cooking. It's cooking, dude. What? Okay, so that's a non-issue right now. I do want to check how much essence I have. Am I full? I'm full? How am I full, dude? How do I have 128 buckets of this? Automod, you finally did something. Holy crap. Automod actually finally blocked something. But not because of the filters I put on it, but because of my moderation behavior. Smart. Smart detection. It finally... Okay, so I need... Yeah, there was a bot that came in to try and say something, and then I just kind of... Automod went, nope. You're being denied. Good sir. And I ain't complaining. Now... I need another cave spider trophy. Not another 2, just another 1. Alright, chill, bro. Because there's one of these that doesn't have a thing on it. Yeah, this one. There you go. Now I am off to find more spawner shards. Dude, I have like 6,000 plastic. I have 131,000 silicon. Wait a second. This is full. Oh, but it has void. So it's still making silicon, but the silicon is just not going in. So this thing is... Basically, I'm spending power to make silicon and then destroy it. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm spending power, making silicon, having it go in here. It can't go in here because... Well, I guess it kind of can because we make plastic. And then it gets destroyed. That is how that works. These are 2 advanced tanks stacked on top of each other. What do you want me to do? Oh, wait. Dude, what if... Hold on. What if I made a black hole tank? One of these things. A black hole tank. I need a quantum chest? Dude. I'm being eviscerated. Actually, I have a lot of these. I could make this. Compressor. Digital chest is pretty easy. Highly advanced machine frames. Not that bad. Computer monitor. Easy peasy, dude. Any dye. Any dye. Dye me any color, dude. And then make the quantum chest. I don't know what the quantum chest does. I don't care. All I know is that I can use it to make a black hole tank. And you know what I can do? I can put in like 2 million buckets and never complain about essence ever again. So that's what we're gonna do. I want to make this thing. I know we're getting heckin' distracted, but that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. We'll deal with the other stuff later. It's no worries. So I need data control circuits, but that actually shouldn't be a problem anymore. Acquiring data control circuits should be as easy as 1, 2, 3, dude. Because look at all these data storage circuits I have. I got data storage circuits for days. Don't I have iridium for days? I kind of have iridium for days, so... Now, I'm gonna need to make more. Okay. Okay. We're gonna make more electronic circuits. We're gonna make a stack, alright? So I need this, I need this, I need this, I need this, I need this. Right? Now, I do need a compresso that. That's fine. Oh yeah, and I need wires. But guess what? I got plenty. I got plenty. Way back when, I made wires. Specifically for this reason. Well, I have those there for some reason. I think the copper goes on the right and the gold goes on the bottom, and then this goes like this. Am I right with that? Please be right with that. I am, dude. And I will use those circuits to make advanced circuits, but in order to make those advanced circuits, I need more stabilized metal, right? So I need more diamonds. I'm gonna go on a massive crafting spree. I'm gonna make a bunch of this stuff. I get 7 stacks of nuggets. Alright. This finishes. Fundamentally, which is good. I need a bit more copper wires, I realized. One... just make a stack of it. It's fine. That's 58, 60... I think that's enough. No. I need another... 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 16, right? Because that'll make it... No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why? How'd you do? 16. There we go. I messed that up. We're fine. Make a bunch of this. I still need this to make stuff. That's fine. I now have circuits. I can now make like a stack of circuits. A stack of advanced circuits. When this finishes, I'll put this in and I can go. This finished. Never mind. It's going here first. Why you do? Get this going. Bring this. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need, like, a lot of iron bars. Probably. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I probably need about 5 stacks of iron. Have I gone mad? There's a good chance. Wait, this is like a stack and a half? No, it's a stack from 48. Which is basically 49 and 63. Divide that into 7. You went mad sometime between the slave hall and the lead air vent. There's a decent chance. Okay, 112 divided by 7. Chat, go. Quick maths. I think it's 17. That's wrong. Hold on. So this can divide into 7. That's 8. Good for me. That's 7. Plus 9 is 15. I can do math. Wait, that makes like literally negative sense, dude. You're telling me if I put 15 here, this divided by 3. I mean, this does divide by 3. But I got 17. There we go. That's better. I may have messed up in a couple places. I may have slightly overstepped in a few places. I think this actually goes there, right? Oh no, it is in the middle. I stand corrected. This is on the bottom. And then I need redstone on top. I need more redstone. Don't worry. I got this. Redstone? What problem? Glowstone. Glowstone. I need glowstone. No one told me I needed glowstone. Actually, that's because I never revealed my plan. That's fine. Wait, can I just uncompress this with the factorizer? No, I can't, dude. That's cringe. That's cringe. Don't forget the stack of lapis. Okay, I believe it's this. I'm a genius. How many diamonds we got? Need more diamonds. We're doing this again. We're like doubling and doubling and doubling. Doubling or doubling. Which means I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To make the requisite. I have an extra stack. That's fine, whatever. I don't know what to do with all my iron bars. So now I will need to make another set of wires. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these things should be done. I guess some of these things are done. So you can get started on that too. I'll take this. And I'll take that, and we'll do that. No, my iridium. My iridium. Yeah, I'll make 16 of these. I'm mad. I make this with a thing. Okay, so let's make 31 electronic circuits so that we have 32 data storage circuits. And do that. I'm gonna hold this for the trophy. Fireman. I beat him up. I'm pretty sure we know what this is gonna do, right? Like, I put this here, it sets me on fire. Okay, this time I knew. Also, fire protection helped. Okay, I got that. I need to make 31. Because this is how that is made, right? 31. 30, yeah, okay, yeah. So it's 62 of this. I need 62 of this. I need just 31 of this. And then I need a boatload of something. I'm gonna key this. Emeralds. I need like almost about a stack and a half, but like that. 93. Okay. Yep. Do this. Grind. Take this. Now go over here, get the wires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3. Ah, dude, I just need to put one thing away. I can put that away for now. There we go. Don't start that actually. I need that free. So it's gonna be 16, right? Yeah, it's gonna be 16. And then do this, and now do that. Yes, dude. And now cook this up. And then I make that, and then I'm gonna need a stack of redstone, right? Because I'm making another stack. Yeah, so stack of redstone. 1 stack of redstone, please. 1 stack of gold, 1 stack of copper, 1 stack of silicon. 1 stack of refined iron, which I need to compresso. Redstone goes here, silicon goes here, copper goes here, gold goes here, this goes here, this goes here. I take this, I take this, this goes here, this goes here. Start this, start... Actually, I could start it here. Start this, take this. Start this. Put this over here. Take this, put this here. And now, feature presentation. My glowstone! There we go. Got all that. Now, in my defense, I argue the spicy air is, a product of my environment. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so in order to make this, I need 4 data orbs. Now, I can make 4 data orbs. Rather, you built the environment. That's completely unrelated to the situation at hand here. 4 data orbs. The digital chest also requires a data orb. So it looks like I'm gonna need to use some more electronic circuits. That goes there. Did I run out of latex? No way I ran out of latex. Lies. Lies. Actually, I believe it. I probably ran out of latex. This pipe is a waste of my time. It's too slow. You know what we need in exchange? We need limitless transfer rate. Where's my super laminar? There's my super laminar. Limitless transfer rate, dude. Limitless. Bam. Look at that. It literally transfers as fast as it can do. As fast as it can do, dude. Yes, dude. The transfer rate. Now I will never get slowed down. Nothing can slow me down. What else can you do with data orbs? Is there something you can use? Yeah, no, that's whatever. Blub diddy blub diddy blah. What am I doing? I need a stack of you. I need a stack of you. I need a stack of you. And that's it, because I have the other I have the other stuff. Grab you. Grab you. Grab you. Put you here. Throw that here. Throw this here. Throw this here. Throw this here. This goes here. I believe this goes left and this goes right. Yes. And this still gives me another half stack of reinforced metal to use for my heart's content. One, two, three, four. Let's make another set of circuits so that I have that going. And then I'm gonna need a stack of, nope, just one. Stack of you, stack of you, stack of you, stack of you. Alright, while that goes, we can make the other things we need, like the highly advanced machine frames, and the computer monitors. Now, do I actually have enough chrome? I don't. Well, you know what that means. Well, a stack and a half gives me ruby dust, right? Yeah, stack and a half gives me 1 ruby, so I need times 4, 6 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's, I ran out of redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Put the 6 stacks in here. Can I just put this in the output inventory? Yep, I can. Nice. Keep that for that. Put this redstone here, put this here, put this here, put this here. Dude, we're like doing stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should probably be done. Yes, it is. Alright. This takes 3. It takes 3, right? So that's divisible by 3. That's divisible by 3. That's divisible by 3. Take these. 'Cause I don't need those. Wait, shouldn't there have been 4? I need another stack and a half. I don't know how I mathed that incorrectly. Oh, I didn't math it incorrectly. I just ran out of cells to continue the process. There we go. Assholes by 3, I can take that and that. Alright. I will throw that in there and there. I will throw this in here. That will make my chrome. I will throw my chrome in here. And I will grab my iron and my sulfur and this. And this compressed air can go in there, that's fine. That can go there, that can go there. This can go here. As can this. Now I can put the sulfur away. Boop. Boop. take this, compress this, take this, put this here. Now I can grab all these wires. I can't shift click it in, which is painful. How much titanium do we have? Oh, we're just a casual 730 titanium. No big deal, no big deal. And we can use these that we got. Highly advanced machine frames. I got that. I got data orbs. I remember I need one more data orb. That's what all this is for. I need 8 times 3, which is 24 emeralds. 24 emeralds. 8. Uh, 16. 16. Grind this up. Put those in here. I can make the computer monitor. Do I have any, like, dyes that... Oh, well, yeah, I can use this dye. I can use a couple of the other dyes that I have just sitting around here. Like the cyan dye. And the other cyan dye, because apparently I had another cyan dye. I only need one. I will actually need to make another one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, and go over here. I can just use that now, that's fine. So this needs that. Compress this up. Now I can do... Wait, I need to get this. Swap. Digital chest. And now I think I have everything to make this. Oh, I just need to make a compressor. Okay, that's easy. Quantum chest. I don't know how the quantum chest works. I don't care how the quantum chest works. It doesn't matter. And then put... I need buckets. Why'd I have this? Oh, it's just diesel. Black hole tank. Alrighty, so now this black hole tank can hold a lot, and I mean a lot of stuff. So much stuff that I will basically never need to worry about holding stuff ever again. Or I'll never need to worry about running out of stuff like ever again. And I'll just put it right here. Now the thing with fluids is that they will evenly distribute between all of their containers. So if this runs out, it will still fill this, but basically at half speed because some of it will be going to here. But that's fine. I can just take buckets out and put it in there if necessary. And it's filling up, dude. These super laminar fluid ducts were like super full. I want to see how many extra I have here. And now that I right-clicked it to like update it, you can see it colors itself green to match the fluid that's inside. It is emptying. Dude, there is nearly a whole other, like, advanced tank worth, like double advanced tank worth in here. You think I'll get to another 128 buckets? I might. It's like slowing down to a trickle now. That might be just from this. Is this like basically empty? Yeah, no. It's basically empty. But we just gotta wait for this to... there might be a slight backlog that's being cleared out still, but it might also just be that there's constantly gonna be fluid in this pipe because it's gonna constantly be killing mobs. But yeah, that's cool, that's that. Anyway, now that we got that out of the way, I'm gonna put this here, I'm gonna put this back. So, never need to worry about that. I arguably don't need to do that with this, because I'm never gonna need more sludge than all this, dude. I'm never going to. How many slime balls do I have? Oh, just a casual 5,000. Yeah, sure. Alright, so I have a couple ideas. Oh wait, I need drops of evil. I need... Well, I need one drop of evil. For that, right? And I have 2 spawner shards. So if I can get another 2 spawner shards... Basically, I need to find 3 spawners. I know where 2 are for sure. I'm gonna see if I can find a 3rd one. Nice. I turned hover mode on a little too late. Because this was the cave spider spawner that I took. That I requisitioned. But perhaps there's another cave spider spawner around here. That's because that's entirely possible. I never fully explored this abandoned mineshaft, so... If there is another cave spider spawner, I can break it for the spawner shards. Because I'm pretty sure I never fully explored this place. Oh, this just kind of goes that way. Okay, I see. Yeah, see, I stopped exploring it at this point. So there might still be. Maybe. Although it does seem to just dead end, so... Oh wait, but it goes up. It goes up to pretty much nowhere. Okay, so that's fine. But what about this way? This is where I found the... This is where I found this, right? So this is... Basically, this is the spawner I will turn into a thing. Alright, so I can turn it into a gas spawner, and then I can do this on it. And now I have that. So now this spawns ghasts. Okay. Now if I can find 2 more spawners... No, I still need to find like 3 more spawners. No, just 2. Just 2. Because I know where 1 is. If I can find 2 additional spawners, what I can do is, I can add another mob spawner. Ooh. Rubies. I should never complain about rubies. I don't see any case fire spawners here. Okay. There may have just been the one. Looks like there was just the one. Because I've been down here and there's nothing here. Okay. Because, yeah, I went this way. Did I fully explore this way? Technically, I didn't. Oh, wait, hold on. Huh. It doesn't look like there's, doesn't look like there's a mob spawner around here. I've been here before? Okay, well, so I don't get lost. Because I see that in my future if I continue down this path. We're going to go back to where we were. Okay, around here. Just, you know what? Just break in through here. Okay, so there's nothing that way. And nothing here. This tells me to go this way, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, so it looks like there is no additional spawner here. That's fine. That's the wrong way to go up. I need to go up like this way, right? Yes, this way. But there is a spawner in the stronghold. That's for sure. So, we're gonna go to the stronghold and pick up the silverfish spawner that's there. Or, well, break it for the spawner shards, because definitely don't need a silverfish spawner. Can confirm. Why did I get the advancement again? Wait, why did I get the advance? I already been here, bro. The portal room, according to journey map, is like off this way. So yeah, just through here. I already broke this for the spawner shards. Okay. That was not something I expected. Am I gonna need these bookshelves for something? To make magical wood? So the answer is yes. Alright, well, whatever. I picked up a couple. Was it up here where I broke in? Yeah. Okay. So, that's interesting. Where am I gonna find mob spawners? My options are go to the nether, find nether fortresses, and get pretty much 2 spawners for free of charge. Or bumble around in the overworld until I find dungeons. Or abandoned mine shafts. I think those are the only things that spawn stuff. So yeah, those might be my only options. Good. Correctly activate hover mode. Yeah, I can go there. Actually, no. Never do. Only grind. Alright, well, we don't have that, but that's fine because in order to make the Ice of Galgador, we really only needed gas. I was thinking of like setting up wither skeletons for other stuff, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be strictly necessary. I hope we're far enough away from the gas that we don't hear it, or else I'm going to be upset. That's just going to be annoying. Right. I need this. Because I already made that there. Boop. I'm curious. Will you activate? You will not. Okay, I'll just take 50% from dropping from there. That's fine. Let's turn you off. Oh wait, I forgot something crucial and important. A way to deactivate it. That's muy importante. How do I... I wonder if... Yeah, way to turn off monster machine may be important. Well, I do have a way. I just need to make sure that it connects to the blaze, the gas one I'm about to plop down. I don't have any more of these redstone thingies, which is unfortunate. I wish I did. Because this is like... This is minimum amount. I wonder if the lubricant machine... This doesn't really operate anymore, to be fair, so... If it doesn't really operate anymore, I can kind of just take this. That's fair. Wait, does that mean that this is run out? No, this still has stuff because I still have a lot of lubricant. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes the sense. So how much quartz do I have? 598. Excellent. And how many graphite bars? 64. Not bad. Basically, 256 coal coke translates to a half stack of graphite bars, which is an insane conversion ratio, but, you know, it is what it is. I need to automate that. Automate the production of graphite bars. That would be nice. Basically, it makes coal coke, and then it takes the coal coke and puts it into a crusher. Probably instead of all of this, just like hook up a crusher here or something. I don't know. Because now it just hooks up to here and it goes this way. Unless I hooked it out of there and then kind of just went up into there. But I don't really want to use this crusher because this crusher is supposed to be for like processing coal and quartz and stuff. So I need to make another crusher, but that's fine. That's tis whatever. We don't need to worry about it. Alright, I'm ready to take 50%. I lied. Okay, so now this is the tricky part. Out of my way. How do I, like, ideally what I'm thinking is I put the spawner like right here. So I have the torch right here, right? This has to connect to there. And there's like no other way. I want to do this in like one wire. What if I had this here? And this here. Oh, don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. Could this then go from here to here? Yes, it can. Can it go from here to here? Yes, it can. Okay. That works. Set that to output. Set that to output. Bam. Problem solved. Now, I think more than 4 spawners in here, I don't think the mob crusher can really handle more than 4. Pretty sure. Oh, it's set to off. or to do thing. Okay. Now, this should be large enough to spawn gas. We'll have to see. All I need to hear is the sound of a gas dying. I mean, I do have a way of turning it off, yeah. So if I need to expand its size, I can do that. I have suspicions that it's not spawning gas because the area is too small. I can't expand it too much that way, though, because, yeah, I just can't. What's the working area? The working area does extend pretty far. And very glitchy, mind you. We can go this way as well. Up to there. Up to there, okay. Let's expand it to basically include as much of the area as possible. This is really in the way, but I can't really afford to move it. Is there any sort of like tinted glass or anything I can do here? Quartz glass, greenhouse glass. Redstone glass, glowing glass. I don't even know what any of that is. Glass, 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 all these glass. Sandy glass. Sandy glass? What does this even do? What does sandy glass do? Thickened glass. This is probably like more blast resistant. Dark glass. Wait. Ineffable glass. What the heck does this do? But does not allow light to pass through it. What does dark ineffable glass do? Oh, shoot. Okay, 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 okay. Let's make dark glass. Dark glass is really the way to go here. So I need thickened glass, which means I need sandy glass. Okay, now I understand. Now I get the picture. I have a full picture in my head. All right. All right, check this out. So, I need... This makes sandy glass. How much? It makes 4 sandy glass. I'm probably gonna need more. Right? And then this will make thickened glass, which is either just a crafting component or really nice glass or whatever. Who cares? Next, I combine it with some ink sacs. This will make dark glass. I need to do that again. No, dude. Because I do have a thing. I know I have one. I picked one up. Wherever it is. I know I have one. Yes, a moonstone. I'm I'm gonna evolve, dude. Dark glass, right? And now I combine this with this to get dark ineffable glass. Now this dark ineffable glass is gonna do something sick. Alright, check this shite out. Right here, I'm gonna put dark ineffable glass. It blocks light, but I can walk through it. Only me, I don't think other mobs can walk through it. According to the wiki, it only says players can walk through it. No obstructions to players. So I can just kind of walk through here to get in here without having to break a hole in the ceiling every time, which is convenient. And now I should be able to put dark glass here and here. You're kidding me. That doesn't work. Uh-oh. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. It's not gonna accept that. Does it accept thickened glass? Like, would thickened glass work? Or does thickened glass gonna block it as well? No, thickened glass doesn't block it. I think it's because dark glass is a light obstructing block. Because it obstructs light, environmental tech thinks that it blocks light. And so it's not a clear sight. Because it's not, yeah. However, this, you can go through dark ineffable glass. Ah, dude, that's so close. Okay. There might be other options. What is ethereal glass? Ethereal glass. Okay, ethereal glass, whatever. Special glass blocks allows players to pass through it, as if it were not there, whereas mobs treat it as a solid block. A player can sneak, and the glass will act as solid for them. The blocks are a little bit tricky to break due to them being no clip to players. Sneaking helps with this. I'd need a moonstone. Oh, I can craft moonstones. Wait. How do you make this? Why would I want to make it when I can just do it with diamond? Is there, whoops. Is there something that this is specifically needed for? Something for this specifically? Oh, is that because it gives 9? Oh, yeah, okay, so this gives that. This ingot is highly unstable and will explode after 10 seconds. Will also explode if the crafting window is closed or the ingot is thrown on the ground. Additionally, these ingots do not stack, do not craft unless ready. What the? What? Now, I don't know if the ineffable glass will actually... I mean, it'll stop mobs, but... dude, that's so... bad. There is another answer to this problem. And the answer to this problem is an answer, for sure. And it's going to require dark ineffable glass right here. Next, it's going to actually require me to break this. Or not. I guess I don't need to. Wait, I might need to. No, I don't need to. I just need to go here. My man out here crafting volatile material. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going to make this entire shaft dark. Right? So now... Because the beam itself doesn't glow. The beam itself doesn't glow. So it's all fair game. Right? Like watch. If I for example close this off just for a quick sec. Just kind of demonstrate here. I need this to not be providing light. This needs to move. You can go over here and be perfectly fine. And then I just need this entire shaft to be dark. No light allowed. Now this shaft is completely dark, which means it doesn't contribute to the light. And now, I can just, have, like, regular glass over top of it. Or whatever. Like, regular glass here, regular glass there. And we're good. So that worked. We basically just surrounded the beam. We encased the beam. I'm not going to use this thickened glass because I don't need to. I'm pretty sure I don't need to. Well, arguably, actually, if I wish to actually follow health and safety rules, this is the first. I should use hardened glass. The reason for that is because the hardened glass is witherproof. Not that being witherproof matters necessarily, but it's also like explosion resistant, meaning it won't blow up. And cobblestone resists gas explosions perfectly fine as well. How the heck? Oh, I remember. I was like, how did I get in? Yeah, through here. And it is still glass at its core. Actually, I might need to put that a little bit higher up. Just to give the gas a little bit of wiggle room here. I'm probably going to put it like this. Wait, does that have... Yeah, it does have a gap there. We don't want that. Okay, perfect. And now put the hardened glass here. Now, let's see the working area. We can still technically go further in this direction, but I don't know by how much. How far out can you go, my man? Oh, that far. Okay, perfect. That's actually... You're joking? We're gonna do the same thing to this one. No light allowed. This one's gonna be a bit of a harder ask. Yeah, you see? Bit of a harder ask. However, I think at this point, it's dark enough. Yeah, it's dark enough where it doesn't really matter. Okay, turn this thing off. This flashing is bugging me. And I'm probably not the only one. I will need more hardened glass. Which is fine. Oh my gosh, dude, you're too strong. Okay, we're good. Break this, break this. Break this, break this. And this. And this. What am I doing? I have this for a reason. Okay, got that. Get hardened glass for that, and then we're good. And this should definitely be enough space. And we don't need to make any more moon stuff, so we're actually good. Okay. Get the, what am I looking for? Got to get going. Alright. Thanks for swinging by. Hope you have a good day. I need to make, whatever it is. No, dude, go away. Why you... No. No, dude, you're not cool. Go away. If you're gonna do this, you're just gonna get banned. Oops, don't unpin that message. No, unpin the message. That was an accident. Dang it, dude, everything's just going crazy. Fucking highlighted everything by accident. Unpin. Unpin now. Unpin. Unpin. Okay. Good. My goodness. Like, dang it, Automod, you did it once correctly, and then you just dropped the ball. Well, I literally forgot what I was doing. It was one of those, like, advertising-based messages, thingamajigger again, right? Yeah, ew. I literally forgot what I was doing. Oh, I was getting hardened glass. So that I can turn the thing on. Without having cave spiders crawling up and down the whole shaft. My ankles. Right here. And right there. There you go. No problem. Easy peasy. Put it on. Dude, there should be enough room back there. Yes! It killed one. I need to see how and where it spawned. We might need a higher ceiling. Wait, I have a better idea. The better idea is let's not be dumb. Let's watch it like this. Where is the gas spawning? I got one. It's trying to spawn it on the ground somewhere, but it's not working. It did spawn one. Shouldn't this be enough space for a ghast? Do I need more space? Alright. Maybe I needed a little bit more space. I don't know. It's very interesting. Oh wait, it needs to be like this. I messed that up. It needs to be higher. I just need to cover up this section from like here. So grab this, kind of re-pipe this part right here to go like this. That way I can do this. Okay, so we've got some more space, like vertically, that might help. I think what may also help is, like raising this up. So that so that this doesn't like count as an obstruction. Yeah, that might help. So that they're flush with the floor. That's what I'm thinking might help here. I have like no idea. Let's see it like this. See if that actually helps in any capacity. That's like making the spawns worse. Well, there's a ghast. Maybe we just give a raised spawning platform like here. Just surrounding these things. I don't know. I don't know if the raised spawning platform actually helps at all. It should have like no problem spawning like back here or whatever. If I put just a couple of these, give it some things it can spawn on or something. Actually, I feel like that's gonna make it worse. I don't know, let's see. What if I actually, for like a quick stack, uh, redstone off. Wait, no, that means it's gonna start spawning stuff, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Um, now only ghasts should be allowed to spawn. So nothing else should be getting in the way of those spawns. Right. I just confirmed that that is indeed... Nope, that is not the case right now. Wait. Yeah, it should be powered, so only gas should be spawning. Yeah, this got... It should have redstone power. In fact, let's just change this to always on. Let's start troubleshooting ways where we can increase the spawn rate. Does this platform help? That's 4. Maybe it needs to be 5. 5, 5. This is going to be a problem if it's going to be really slow. This is the gas one, right? Yeah, this is the gas one. Does positioning help? What if I make this one flush with the floor? Does that help in any way? No obstructions? You have the whole room to yourself. Can I get one spawn? Is this beam getting in the way? Like if I block this beam, does that help? Do you need help with that? Because there's like no other way to get guest tiers. Unless we do this, which... Does the room need to be bigger? I think in theory, but I don't know how much bigger. I could expand it this way. Like, how big of a room you need, my man? Like, I'll go to as far over as we can in this direction, which is about here. Because this is as far as we can go this way. Because any further, it doesn't really... the mob slaughter factory won't work. Hey, died there. Good to know. That took like an eternity. I mean, okay. But it's not spawning it again. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Where's the gas one? This is the gas one. Let's put the gas one right here. Is that like the middle? That is like the middle. Okay. This has got to get out of the way. This is the gas one. Put this in here. Put this in here. Now it's in the middle of the room. Does the rate at which it spawns stuff depend on the mob in question? Because that could also be a thing. Now, if this beam is here, is that gonna stop it from spawning? It really shouldn't. Because that beam doesn't count as anything. It really shouldn't. Hi. Why did it... Why it more effective when there's a little bit of light? Like, what the heck? It might just be that a lot of spawn attempts are failing because ghasts... Maybe ghasts naturally have, like, a chance to fail spawning. That's why they're, like, not super common. In which case, I would just need to make this thing better at doing its job to, like, compensate. Jesus. Okay, so one thing I need to do is put this here. This is the... Okay, put this to redstone on. Put this to redstone on. That thing was ready to go. Put this to redstone on and put that in there. And then put this to redstone on and put that there. Now just adjust it. Yeah, slowly working is technically better than not working. So I need it to hit these blocks instead. I need the redstone torches there. Pretty sure, like, right here, 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 and here? Yeah, that's right, because the K-Spider was front. K-Spider was front and center, so... Okay. Now I just need to adjust these things to go there. Which I have an idea on how I could accomplish. I could, in theory, just put these all down here. 2, 3, 4. Connect them... Set them to being output. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop. Wire them together. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. And now... I basically just lower this down to being, like... this. Ugh, get out of here. There we go. Now that works. And now I can turn off. That'll turn off. It stops. Turn it back on. Oh yeah, if you sneak, you can't go through dark inevitable glass. That's true. That's fair. So we will get some gas spawns. The idea now is to try and make that gas thing faster. I mean, we do have 22 gas tiers, which is not bad. Not bad at all. But we can do better. I have 4,240 blaze rods, though. That's a thing. And we got a bit of gunpowder as well. 4,000. Yeah, 4,000. Let's just get rid of those ashes. Because I don't need the ash in the drawer there. I don't know what I want to put in that drawer specifically. But I got it. That's kind of whatever, that's fine. Maybe I'll actually no, leave that there. I don't know, it doesn't matter. All I know is that I have a spot. And I can put all that back. And I can deal with this peridot ore that I have, I guess, right? Because I can... This peridot will give me 2 and 6. That gives me 12. Okay. Yeah. Actually, I don't think... Yeah, the peridot goes there. Which is not the most useful thing. Put that there. Wait, shouldn't the rest of it have gone? What? Where'd it go? Oh. Went back there. Because something went in here. Yeah, the tiny peridot dust. And eventually we'll get the tiny... Yeah, we'll get this. Now, how much peridot do you need to do stuff with it? I need 9. How many do I got? 8. Well, now I have 9. Just so that I can deal with this and not have to worry about it. Centrifuge this, or whatever it is, this thing. This whole process. I now have more magnesium dust. I don't know what to do with this magnesium dust, but that's fine. I've got this. And I'll put that away, and, okay, so... Technically speaking, gas farm is a check. But we gotta enhance that That's speed. Because we still only got 22. And I need to make another meat feeder. Do I have the meat feeder here? Yeah. I need to make another one of these. And this is going to require Eyes of Galgador, which requires 2 gas tiers each. I need to spend these Eyes of Galgador to make this. I need to do this recipe 9 times. So I need 27 Eyes of Galgador times 2 is 54 gas tiers total. I need 54 gas tiers. With the 54 gas tiers, I can make Galgadorian metal with taking this lump of Galgador. Actually, no. I take this lump of Galgador, I combine it to a large lump of Galgador, and then turn it into enhanced Galgadorian metal. And then I can make another meat feeder. And I use this meat feeder to make a washing factory, and I use this washing factory to process all the uranium and triple the output that it gives me. And then I can use all that uranium to make a nuclear reactor. That's the whole plan. That's the whole plan. But it all relies on this. So this is going to be upgrade gas spawner. Upgrade gas spawn, sure. That'll fit. Because I can do that. This thing. So I was using this thing. I can only put 4 in at a time because it has a stack size of 4. Well, I can only put 4 in a stack. But I can turn it into this, which basically does the same thing, but it now stacks up to 16. Gas just died. Okay, that's good to know for 2 reasons. 1, I know the gas died. 2, I'm gonna always hear when a gas dies. I don't really want to. But in order to make this, I need to make this enchanter block, combine it with a gold ingot and lapis, get an enchanted ingot, and then to make a magical apple, I need to surround apples, which I have a ton of, with this magical wood, which I need to craft, or I can just enchant using bookshelf and lapis again. So I need to make this enchanter block, basically. An auto enchantment table is... I'll have to craft this myself, but that's fine. I don't know if I truly... Oh, this is where the anvil went. That's right. Sorry, that was just completely just thought out of nowhere. That's for repairing stuff. I need to recharge these. This is basically going as fast as it can, right? Yeah, pretty much. Wow, that did a decent amount, but it still needs a lot more. I mean, this is going decently. There is a lot of durability to repair. I might repair these things too while I'm here. In fact, I might do them first, because they will repair faster. There you go. Come on, dude, repair. Wow, this is gonna take a long time, isn't it? Oh well. Anyway. That's going to probably conclude the stream. Probably about done. We've got this fully repaired now. And there's still a whole bunch of other things that need to be repaired. But they do have less durability, so they technically will take less effort. But yeah, so, I could repair this thing, though. This won't take very long. With that, dude, I always love the transition, too. I'm so happy I like, thought it up and made it and stuff. And so it's great. That took a lot. Anyway, I think that's gonna conclude. I don't think there's anyone who's live. I mean, I'm gonna just check real quick.